A very good morning to students of standard 6th of SPS. We have just started our new chapter in previous two lectures, and in that we have just seen the introduction part, and one of the main part was properties of materials, that is 4.2, and in 4.1 we have seen the two activities also, activity number 1 and activity number 2 we have seen in the 4.1, and activity number 3 will come in the 4.2, that is properties of materials. But before starting our chapter, we will just recall our chapter, so you will get you will be with the chapter and you will just have a recollection in your mind. Now see, in when we have just started our chapter, we have just talked about the things or the objects which are surrounded, okay, that we are seeing in our day to day life. The objects includes ball, pen, benches, classroom, fans, walls, trees, all the things that you can see around us, they are made up of different types of materials. Yes or no? The objects are made up of different types of materials, that we know. Then you can just differentiate all these things on the basis of their shape, size, color, or material also. We have took one example, the things which are made up or having a shape like a round. So we have included in it that ball, okay, rubber balls, then balls, and many other things we have just included. Then we have just said that if it is not full round or if it is half round, then we can include in a round shape. Then we have just given 2 or more 3 names of the things which were not fully round, like apple, orange, then earth globe, okay, that we also included in the round shape. So you can just differentiate all the things on the basis of the shape, size, and all the things, shape, size, color, appearance, okay, and the materials also. That is known as a sorting of the materials into groups. Then we took an example of table number 1 and table number 2, that is 4.1 and 4.2. In that we have seen the objects and the materials from which it is made up of, and second table was that the material was given to you and the objects which are made up from that material. From there we have just moved forward in the properties of the material, because we cannot identify. Why we went towards the properties of the materials? Because something was lacking in the table number 2 that we have seen. There was connection between table number 1 and table number 2, that is 4.1 and 4.2 table. So we have to discuss more about the materials and the objects, or the materials and their properties. We have to identify the things, how it is, color, appearance, hardness, soluble or insoluble, okay, all these things. Then we have just moved to our next point, that is 4.2, and it was about the properties of materials. Properties of materials. In that we have just discussed about the appearance. First property was about the appearance. In this we have seen the examples. In this we have seen the different types of materials, that is copper, aluminum, iron, and wood, that I have shown in the previous lecture. And the wood also we have taken out one more example, that was wood, and we have just took one example of object that is made up of aluminum, iron, and the wood, that was table. And we can just identify that table on its appearance. On its appearance we can identify that table, this is made up of a wood or aluminum or a iron. So the main fact or the main property, that is appearance also, while seeing all the objects which surrounds us, if we just look towards it, then we can just identify on the basis of their appearance. Now there is a activity number 3, and in that activity number 3, in that activity they have just talked about a luster. Now what do you mean by a luster? That we will see in the activity number 3. When you just take such examples or the such objects like cardboard, wood, copper wire, aluminum sheet, etc. ओके, हम आयन के कोई भी चीज़ ले सकते हैं, हम कॉपर की भी कोई भी चीज़ लेते हैं, फिर एल्यूमिनियम की भी कोई भी चीज़ हम ले सकते हैं, which is there at our home. Okay, then we can take a paper, cardboard sheet which is made up of paper already, then wood also. Okay, we can take anything that is made up of a wood. But taking the things or the objects which is made up of a copper or aluminum sheet or a copper wire, then you will see some differentiate between all these things. अगर हम एल्यूमिनियम शीट को हम देखते हैं और वुड शीट को हम अगर देखते हैं, तो उसमें आपको डिफरेंशिएट, या यू कैन फाइंड द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दिस टू थिंग्स, a wood sheet, or if you are taking a aluminum sheet or a cardboard, then you can just identify, yes or no. Why? Because aluminum sheet is hard, it is shiny. This cardboard are not shining, they are not hard also, they are breakable easable, they are not breakable easable, sorry, they are not break easy, aluminum sheet. So you can just differentiate between these two things or not? Yes, we can differentiate. If I take an example of an aluminum sheet, and I will take a wood sheet, okay. वुड की सीट लेते हैं और एल्यूमिनियम की सीट लेते हैं, ओके. और आई विल टेक अ वुड प्लाई. प्लाई जो हम हमारे दरवाजे जो होते हैं, डोर्स आर मेड अप ऑफ अ वुड प्लाई, यस और नो. दैट ऑल्सो यू कैन टेक इट हियर. नाउ इसकी प्रॉपर्टी क्या है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, व्हेन यू विल सी द एल्यूमिनियम शीट, फर्स्ट थिंग दैट will come in your mind, it is shining, yes or no. It is shining. And जो हम प्लाई और सीट हम लेते हैं वुड के, वो शाइनिंग नहीं होगा, there is no shine. Okay, first thing it, so we can identify the sheet, it is made up of aluminum, and this sheet it is made up of a wood. Okay, second thing that comes in our mind is it will stay longer than the wood. Yes or no? Its lifespan is more. Life is more, and it has a short period. It has a short period, means short lifetime. Okay, and when you just, it makes noise also. Yes or no? जो चीज़ एल्यूमिनियम से बनती है, तो अगर हम कोई भी अदर चीज़ उस पर हम गिराते तो आवाज़ आती है, yes or no? Yes. If you want to give one example more about aluminum sheet, then about the aluminum, then you can have a stainless steel scale that you are using in your day-to-day life, and you are bringing it to the home, in the classroom also, yes or no? Yes, and it makes the noise, okay. And these things are not making noise like the aluminum, yes or no? That is also a differentiate between the aluminum sheet and the wood sheet. Now one more thing that we have to see here is about the shining. When you cut this sheet, when you take anything that is made up of aluminum, copper or iron, when you cut the object which is made up of aluminum, copper or iron, if I take an example of an aluminum sheet, जो एल्यूमिनियम की एक बड़ी शीट आती है ना, तो अगर वो शीट को हम कट करते हैं इन बिटवीन से, ओके, फ्रॉम द मिडल ऑफ इट, इफ वी कट इट, यहां से हमने कट कर दिया, ओके, एंड विल सी द फ्रेशली कट पार्ट इज ऑल्सो शाइनिंग, यस और नो? Before also it was shining, but when we cut this sheet into two parts, at that time we are seeing that this cut part or a freshly cut part is also shining. The freshly cut part which is shining, it is known as a luster, that is given in activity number 3. Okay, luster का मतलब क्या है कि luster का मतलब shine. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? शाइन भी कह सकते हैं, शाइनिंग पार्ट. ओके, सो फ्रॉम दिस वी कैन से दैट द आयन मटीरियल्स और द आयन ऑब्जेक्ट्स विच आर मेड अप ऑफ आयन मटीरियल्स, दे आर ऑल्सो शाइनिंग व्हेन यू जस्ट कट इट. समटाइम्स क्या होता है कि आयन के जो मटीरियल्स होते हैं तो उसके ऊपर वेट वेदर या इन मॉनसून सीजन एंड द डस्ट एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स, एयर एंड वेट मॉनसून के लिए वो रस्ट हो जाता है, तो हमें शाइनिंग सरफेस नहीं दिखाई देता है. बट व्हेन यू कट दिस आयन इनटू टू पीसेस, एट दैट टाइम यू कैन सी द शाइनिंग सरफेस ऑफ अ आयन ऑल्सो. द ऑब्जेक्ट विच इज मेड अप ऑफ आयन, व्हेन यू कट इट you can see or you can just find it that it is shining surface. Okay, shining part. Okay, then aluminum also, copper wire. Copper wire, when you see a copper wire, the wires which you see in your home or classroom, okay, to run the fan and tube lights and all these things, AC, TVs and all these things, okay, the wire which are used in it, it is of a copper wire. And when you just see the copper wire, at that time you will notice that it is shining. शाइनिंग का मतलब क्या है? लस्टर. इन अ लैंग्वेज देर इज चेंज बट द मीनिंग्स आर सेम. शाइन का मतलब भी शाइन है और लस्टर का मतलब भी शाइन ही होगा. ओके, सो द मटीरियल्स विच आर शाइनिंग, दे आर नोन एज अ मेटल्स. हम इसको क्या बोलेंगे? जो शाइन करते हैं, जो ऑब्जेक्ट्स शाइन करते हैं, तो वो ऑब्जेक्ट कौन सी चीज से बना हुआ होता है? वो मेटल से बना हुआ होता है. ओके, अगर हम कोई भी एग्जांपल ले, उसमें अगर शाइनिंग पार्ट आपको दिखता है, तो वो कौन से मेटल से बना हुआ होता है? क्योंकि वो मेटल से बना हुआ होता है. कौन से मेटल से? तो कि एक मेटल है हमारा, वो है आयन, दूसरा है एल्यूमिनियम, तीसरा हमारा है वो है डायमंड, एंड फोर्थ वन इज कॉपर. You have to remember 4 metals that is given in your textbook, that is iron, aluminum, diamond and copper. Okay, and sometimes क्या होता है कि अगर हम कोई भी वुड की चीज़ देखते हैं तो वो भी शाइनिंग करता है. अगर हम उसको पॉलिश कर देते हैं अच्छी तरह, लिक्विड से उसका एक केमिकल आता है, अगर उसको हम वुड को पॉलिश कर देते हैं अच्छी तरह, फिर उसके ऊपर जो सनमाइका होता है डिफरेंट कलर्स के, हमारी बेंच जो पिंक कलर की है तो पिंक कलर का तो वुड नहीं होगा, तो उसके ऊपर हम क्या करते हैं? फिक्स करते हैं. क्या फिक्स करते हैं? हम सनमाइका फिक्स करते हैं टू लुक वेरी ब्यूटीफुल द थिंग्स और द ऑब्जेक्ट्स. ओके, मेक इट अट्रैक्शन. फॉर दैट दे आर just applying sunmica on it, or liquid gums are also added to make it shiny surface. And if you cannot identify whether it is a shiny object or not, then you just cut it and you can see the freshly part whether it is shining or not. Okay, so you will know this thing is not made, or these objects are not made up of metals. The metals the objects which are made up of metals are always having a shiny surface. Okay students, so this was our activity number 3, and from this activity we are taking a one property, that is luster. Okay, luster. Okay, from this activity we have seen about a shining surface and the metals. So our second property that comes is luster. Luster. First one was appearance, second one is luster. Now third one is, that is hardness. हार्डनेस के बारे में तो सबको पता ही है. Now our third property, it is about the hardness. Third one is hardness. हार्डनेस के बारे में सबको पता है कि हार्डनेस क्या होता है. यस और नो? हार्डनेस. नाउ अगर हमें आइडेंटिफाई करना है कि कौन सी और कौन सा ऑब्जेक्ट हार्ड है या सॉफ्ट है, तो हम कैसे हम पता लगाएंगे उसके बारे में कि कोई भी हम चीज़ लेते हैं. अगर मैंने ये डस्टर लिया, ओके, then I will try to just compress it. But can I compress this duster? No, I cannot compress this duster because it is hard to compress it. Why we cannot compress? Because in a further study you will learn about the atoms. Okay, because solid, there are 3 states in environment, that is solid, liquid and gas. Okay, and it belongs to the solid, and solid atoms are together with each other, they are attached with each other very tightly, so we cannot compress this duster. ये बातें यहाँ पे आपको नहीं दी गई है, सिर्फ आपको हार्डनेस के बारे में मैंने आपको दिया है कि हार्डनेस, hard things cannot be compressed because their atoms are attached with each other very tightly. Okay, you have to just not remember also, just you have to keep it in mind, because hard things, atoms are always attached with each other very tight. You cannot find the space between two atoms. Okay, ये एटम्स है तो उसके बीच में आपको जो स्पेस दिखती है ना यहाँ पे, वो जो चीज़ हार्ड थिंग्स होती है, जो कैनॉट कंप्रेस्ड होती है, तो उसके बीच में आपको जगह नहीं मिलेगी. अगर जगह होगी तो ही ये दोनों, अगर इतने दूर है तो ये दोनों एक दूसरे से नज़दीक आ सकते हैं, एंड वी कैन कंप्रेस दैट थिंग्स. बट दिस थिंग्स यू विल स्टडी इन हायर क्लासेस इन 7th and 8th standard. Okay, I am just giving the information about the hardness. Okay, if I take an example of a hardness, I have taken the example of a duster. If I take an example of a thing that is made up of an iron, that is a axe, which is used to cut the trees. Okay, can I just press it? Can I just compress it? No, I cannot compress the axe because it is made up of iron. The things or the objects which can be not compressed, or if you take an key, any key which is made up of stainless steel, okay, that, and you can just rub it on the materials that, or the objects which you are having, you can just rub it on it. You can find the scratches on it. Yes or no? Yes. So the things which can be compressed, are known as the soft materials, and the things which cannot be compressed are known as hard materials. The things the objects which can be easily, which can be compressed easily are known as soft materials, soft objects or the materials. Okay, यहाँ पे हम मटीरियल्स लिख लेते हैं. And the materials which cannot be compressed easily which cannot compressed, here easily will not come, are known as a hard materials. ओके, जो कंप्रेस इजिली हो जाता है और जो ऑब्जेक्ट्स और द मटीरियल्स कैन नॉट बी कंप्रेस्ड इजिली आर नोन एज अ हार्ड मटीरियल्स. So on the basis of the hardness also you can say this object is made up of these things and this object is made up of other materials. Yes or no? We can identify on the basis of their on the basis of the hardness and the softness of the material. ये आपको ऑब्जेक्ट कौन सी चीज से बना हुआ है आपको उसको आइडेंटिफाई करना है. तो पहला है अपीयरेंस, दूसरा है लस्टर, तीसरा है हार्डनेस. अगर कोई भी चीज की हार्डनेस आपको पता चलती है, यू कैन नॉट कंप्रेस, देन यू कैन से इट इज मेड अप ऑफ दिस थिंग्स और दैट थिंग्स. लस्टर, तो लस्टर अगर आपको दिखाई देता है तो आपको पता चलता है कि ये जो चीजें हैं वो मेटल से बनी हुई होती है. तो मेटल्स के अंदर क्या क्या इंक्लूड होता है? तो कि मेटल्स के अंदर कॉपर, एल्यूमिनियम, देन कम्स डायमंड, नॉट डायमंड, सॉरी, गोल्ड, copper, aluminum, gold and iron. Okay, I have written diamond in just few minutes ago. That was not right. On the place of diamond gold will come. Okay students, so and appearance के बारे में तो सबको पता ही चलेगा कि ये वुड मटेरियल से बना हुआ है, ये आयरन मटेरियल से बना हुआ है, ये स्टील से बना हुआ है. तो आपको पता चलता है ये सारी प्रॉपर्टीज है, 3 प्रॉपर्टीज है. 1 प्रॉपर्टी स्टिल रिमेनिंग, दैट विल सी इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. ओके, टिल दैट यू हैव टू जस्ट रीड ऑल द प्रॉपर्टीज दैट आई हैव मेड हियर और आई हैव taught here and see the video to understand the properties of the materials. Okay students, thank you and have a good day.